lot. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands.
Let me know if you have trouble hearing
realistic
it or me
civilization.
or Mana.
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh.
You die,
Now,
you're
each
dead.
player has the freedom to do
If you die in the
whatever they
game, you
want.
die in real
Starve for
life.
food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise, the other one
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
Welcome to hell.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there
Good
be
luck.
peace between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening?
Based on
is
that,
the
I'm guessing there's
most
war.
Amazing story
Probably.
I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and
Mana,
Hmm.
are we gonna root for the people or for the bourgeois?
Is
I
that
personally,
even a choice?
I mean, I'm for the. I am of the people. Of course, I'm the people's lolly. So I don't know your
Exactly.
views, but I am with the people here.
We are for the people. We are the people.
Okay. Alright, we're team poor here. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
poor.
I love poor people.
1,000
Yeah!
civilization
Are you rich now, Lolly? No, I reinvested back into infrastructure and rebuilding after the war.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel.
Yo, there's no honking way.
Huh.
Remember at the start of stream, everyone, when I said that my mic arm is not long for this world? No, sorry for my audio. I'm trying to fix my mic. It keeps dropping. I need a new mic arm so badly.
Did it just fucking die?
Guess what just snapped in half, and now I have to hold for this entire stream.
How long did we make it into the video?
1 minute.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's like $150, Mana.
Oh my god. Oh, that's painful.
I guess for now this is working. Do I sound okay? Chad, do I sound fine?
You sound a little blown out to me, but like, that's nothing new.
Alright. Okay, after that unfortunate mishap, Mod, are you ready to watch this video now? Alright, let's lock in. I'm gonna depression eat popcorn.
Alright, we got 1,000.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, everyone. It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Chat, is the video loud enough too?
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland.
Always
You guys
go
having a
number
good
2.
time?
Pause.
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
You
It
know,
didn't
I
take
think
long
I'm
for
a
the
bigger
people who
fan
chose
of number
Island 1 to
1.
realize they had made a massive mistake.
It's usually
I
easier.
hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no!
Oh my god!
And right next door,
Just
a
drowning in
massive
snow
volcano
on day
that
1.
could erupt at any moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a
Thank you,
lot
Ollie,
of
for the
people.
feedback.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1,
I
there
love
was
my
one
wood.
tree on the island, and it was pretty big too.
One tree.
But, of course, it was completely surrounded
It's like that
by
Sky Factory
boiling
mod where
water.
you exist on one tree in the sky and you have to build the rest of the
Meanwhile,
world.
Let's go over to Island 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just realized Tox is not here today.
Hey guys.
I hope she's doing well.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Oh, there's Toxie. Hi,
From the
Toxie.
ocean? Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately
Well, now you know we are
Toxie.
thinking of
the
you.
island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
It's a much
And you're
prettier
forcing your
island. I'll say
employees
that
to go up
much.
and get oak.
No, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no. It's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
See, the rich island immediately went and made
Overall,
capitalism.
the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future. By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how
The
high up you
big
are?
tree.
Alright, so it's one tree, but it was massive. Okay.
Yeah.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving.
I wonder if it's named after
What
Chuck
are
E.
you serving
Cheese.
them here? It's very popular. Bread?
Remy the Rat?
You can-
Yeah.
What the frick? Why?
You mean Ratatouille?
Wait, is this
No.
a bread line? Oh no! I also got word that there was a small group of people who
Red
had
Light
chosen
One
to
Day
settle
was
in a
literally
weird
capitalism versus
location.
communism.
at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
It's capitalism versus island that capitalism embargoed and prevents from trading and can't get any resources in.
Oh my god.
What the?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lollie, and he had recruited about 20
I forgot about the Mario guy.
His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, please, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the
That's
meantime, on
so
Island
good.
2, there were actual huge
I
civilizations.
love the
My
Mario
dedication to a
Mafia.
I don't care
character.
about
Yeah.
power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And
I just keep seeing Apple credit card charges pop on my phone after going on Amazon. It hurts.
You can't escape it. It's gonna it's gonna follow you.
That's painful. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to write how much I spent so I can put it on my business expenses.
the coalition, it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels,
Banker!
bakery owners, and
Banker these nuts.
Canadian cartel? What?
How much are you even being
Yeah,
paid
Mona.
to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Being too
Hey,
rich.
you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20
Sounds
people
like
were
Houston, my
extracting
mod.
sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't
He's just
care
Italian.
because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Good people.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when
There you are,
5
Houston.
distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're gonna.
That's crazy. That's
Council,
over.
Council of 5, huh?
Mm-hmm. You just skipped the video on accident.
I know. Shut up. Shut up. I wanted to make a joke, Mana. God forbid a girl be funny.
That
Funny?
They just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth.
Who are you? She's the feet you look at on that one blue site is insane.
Both had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days. As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Lay it on me.
Revy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spoon.
Needs food badly.
You're private, but
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
I would fall for it.
Oh my god.
Who is a traitor?
Oh my god.
No!
An assassination attempt?
I can relate.
Spoon had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named West Helm.
Now he will have an eye patch!
These people have made me emperor.
That's
this
good.
right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Oh.
Exactly.
What is a
Oh.
survivor server, but you
Still
play
struggling
creative?
With food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life.
An assassination attempt that gained more political power? Never heard of that before.
But now, he's dead.
For the first time,
Oh my
it
god.
seemed
Oh
like
my-
the people of
the
Island
head on
1
his stake?
had hope.
I don't know if I'm on board with them anymore.
Spoon kinda...
Nearly.
Spoon kinda galvanized them stronger than I did when my rebels.
I don't know. This is feeling a little dictatorial.
It's seeming a little sus.
Yeah.
We'll just see how this
I
plays
screwed
out.
myself. Thanks, a zombie. How dare you be funnier than us?
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that
Oh!
literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quotes the Raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't
Good.
wrong
Oh
to
my
be
god,
pessimistic.
emos, yes!
Whoever chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally
Island 1's just better, like objectively. They're so much cooler.
Mm-hmm.
make it underground, they would find droves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and
Nevermore's
covered the
just
entire
gamers.
island. This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact,
Yeah!
on Island 1
Yeah!
were already making propaganda posters, some of which
Oh
were
my
rather
God.
concerning.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, there's so many of them!
There was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
That's crazy. They go so hard on it.
Assassination attempt.
What?
Woo. Mama.
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to
Femboy?
rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well,
Listen, this is what happens.
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the Mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the Mafia.
But then,
That's-
during our interview...
I love Mafia Mario.
There's some people coming
Oh, those are people from
Mafia Mario is probably my favorite, so far, my favorite player on Island 1. But I think I like the, I don't know which alliance I like the most. Maybe the Mafia if I like Mario the most, but... Also, welcome back, Warrington. It's good to see you again. Looks easier than I... Thanks, it looks like a 2-year-old heavy... Fair. My best Minecraft work probably came when I was in high school and had a lot of free time, and like was on my YouTube channel. I built Titanic like 3 times in Minecraft. Kind of crazy, to be honest.
Like the boat?
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It was really fun. I liked it. So I did it again. Oh god.
I built a castle in survival once.
That's cool. Sorry, Pretzel went down the wrong way.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Bria. We need this Minecraft server. It would be fun to play in.
I want to play Minecraft with everyone so bad.
We'll have to make like a server or a realm or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't move. I can't do survival. I just end up with an 8x8 cube house and a creeper. Honestly, that's kind of relatable. I usually play on peaceful though, to be honest. If I do survival, I do peaceful, just so I can just like play the game, but not have to get scared when I'm mining for stuff. I don't want to be a scared miner, you know? That's never good.
Hello? I think I cut out for a little bit.
I don't know, maybe. Did you hear me say you don't let me be a scared miner?
No.
Oh, then you cut out for a while, yeah. If I lose my stuff in Minecraft, yeah, I quit. So that's why like, I leave keep inventory on, because it's like, I don't want to rage quit. I want to keep playing. Like, I play video games to relax, not to like challenge myself all the time. That's Elden Ring. That's not the rest of all my video games.
Fornis, there are allies.
Oh, really? Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
Okay.
I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect.
I like her. I think I want to root for the girl queen. That's because very relatable.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion.
Sengolina, I like her.
Height and flowing
Or
lava
Seneca.
to their
Seneca.
advantage.
Seneca.
Alright, chat. We're Team Seneca here. This is officially
Team
a Seneca Stan account.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
I'm
don't
still
like it,
on
then
the side of the
both.
Mario Mafia,
No.
but they're allied, so it's fine.
Yeah, we have an alliance. It's okay, Mana.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, I'm sorry if my audio is not good today. I'm really gonna be trying my best, but you know what happened. You saw the picture.
He tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of
Dedicated.
invasions, on day 2, the Cast Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh.
Crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
Uh-oh.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out.
I need to clarify something.
Mm-hmm.
When I said I'm a Seneca Stan account, I don't mean the laxative. I mean this player. Not the chemical laxative. That's not good. As an eating disorder recovered girly, even if you're in active eating disorder, never take laxatives. It will destroy your body. Yeah. Alright, moving on. I just need to set that record straight. Do not do that. Do not use those. Use Miralax, if anything.
But after a few moments of panic,
And that goes for healthy people too. Don't use chemical laxatives. Use Miralax or like Mutamissile.
Oh, I got not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
You brought them all. You didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
I just want Island 2 to start killing each other. Is
They're
that too much
gonna.
to ask? Is that too much to ask?
Since they have an abundance, they're gonna get bold and start taking out other people. I believe the Commonwealth will be the enemy.
You think Commonwealth's the enemy?
Yeah, they were already preparing for war.
I feel like I almost need to take notes to figure out what I'm doing, or to keep everything straight. Thank you for the word, Cookie, and hi, Roku. Welcome in, my friend. Oh, the boobly eyes twice in like 5 minutes. Bonga, 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 bonga. Oh! Oh shit! This one doesn't have the ticket stub. Hang on. I forgot to set it up here. Can a mod deny Roku's ticket stub and let Roku go again so that they can see the loyalty thing?
I keep forgetting that I have mod powers.
Thank you, Javelin.
Thank goodness Javelin's here.
Roku, in a minute, try doing ticket stub again.
We're never making it through this video.
No, Mana, this stream today is like 6 hours long. We're fine.
If my phone catches on fire, I'm blaming you.
That's fair. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll be that.
I have a fire extinguisher, so it's fine.
At worst, you'll just have to leave and just be on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Roku, try doing the ticket stub again. It didn't work. Anyway, hey Roku, there's a loyalty card. It counted for you. Don't worry. You got your loyalty point. It just didn't pop up on stream because I'm a bad streamer and I forgot to pop it. But if anyone else has not redeemed ticket stub, feel free to do so and get your 10. There it goes. 10 stamps and you get a free kiss. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the video.
What's going on, Gus?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
Uh-oh. That was a
Now,
scouting
on day
party.
2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago, or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle, with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile,
There's just
had
so many names.
trees,
Like,
and was the
I know technically speaking I am a historian. I'm not good at names.
That's
home
fair.
of a small
I'm keeping
nation
track pretty
called
well so far.
Barbie Land. What is this?
Barbie Land?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
I don't want to like Island 2, but Barbie Land's cute.
Big, but also extremely
Barbie
dense,
Land's base.
flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although
That's a cool part, though. I would have gone there.
What is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation?
An island like dense jungle and swamp. That's pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's a fun biome. That'd be fun. I don't know. Sue me. Whatever.
Vacation home. I don't
No,
see
I
lawn
agree
chairs
with
or
you.
furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to
I
get
like
dragged
Sap.
into
I like
politics
them.
and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group.
Oh, hell yeah.
Speaking of, 3 Below Zero, the migrants had finally reached their destination
Sam's
all
got
the way up
connections.
north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Caste Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Oh?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators,
This is giving me big cult vibes. I'm getting flashbacks to Coach.
Not Coach. I'm gonna say this now. This is a lore drop. Write this down or make a mental note of this. I think going like all in on like a religious or a cult kind of thing, I think it's a little crazy. I think people that do that, like, I think it gets messy real fast. I just don't have respect for it. Again, this is a lore thing. This is not anything IRL.
I see.
Oh, chat, you're not ready for the start for the next series in October. You're not ready for it.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. The way I'm foaming at the mouth. Excuse me, I got too excited. The way I'm foaming at the mouth for it, like, oh my god, it's like there's gonna be a lot of imagery. Oh, and the first animation might not come as part of this series per se. It might be released as an independent edit, and then get attached into like one of the end of one of the videos at one point. But it might be released as this like own short kind of thing, and then tagged in, as opposed to releasing in the lore series, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's gonna be crazy good.
Small.
It's gonna be insane, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. Whoa. It starts October 1st, so be ready. Be ready for it.
Be prepared.
inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island.
Was that Lingolini's YouTube channel? Oh my god! It was! That's hysterical.
By the people of Island 1
using the propaganda to figure out
the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Oh my god.
But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge.
I can't help but notice they all have diamond armor. I couldn't help but notice the diamond armor with these allegedly peaceful players.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah. Alright.
Had seen the Island 1 propaganda.
Oh
They
my god,
knew
there's
that
so
people
much
on
of
Island
it!
1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would
Luminara's
use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Imagine a world war, that's crazy.
Bad idea. Moving up north
Crazy
was
even.
a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Damn.
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way
I'm obsessed with this video.
If we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 310 says no?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Jesus.
They're painting the communist island as the bad guys to make it easier to rally everyone to kill them later. That's my prediction.
Well, to be fair, Island 2 is doing the same thing.
This is Island 2.
literally...
This is Island 2. That's what I was
well,
talking
sorry,
about.
Island 1 is doing the same thing.
They're saying the rich people are bad. That's true. All the
Yeah, 'cause
propaganda. The propaganda.
Yeah, the propaganda because they figured out that they have more resources. So it's sort of a. It took us so long to get like basic iron, and I bet they're living it up in like
diamond armor,
full diamond. Yeah, and they're not wrong.
No, there is accurate. It's accurate.
To some degree, it's accurate.
Yeah.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
I love the watchtowers.
Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Oh.
Lego likes just to take me out the boat and run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You can probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? No.
Get him! Get his ass! Get him right in the left carotid artery!
Get him!
They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh,
Get him!
gosh.
Insta-kill! There he goes. Boiling water?
Pirates had
Yeah, remember?
Mona, would you rather die to boiling water or to swords?
Swords.
That's fair.
I feel that's a warrior's death.
Yeah, but it boiling water probably is actually a lot slower too.
Boiling water is slower and it's going to be more painful for a while before your nerves go numb from, you know, being boiled.
Oh, you know, wink.
Wink. I can't wink right now.
Boiling's gonna be so bad. I think I'd actually rather be slayed now that I think about it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be the more merciful death than being boiled alive.
Plus, I can be like, I died for my kingdom.
You died for your queen, Lana.
I died for her.
Alright, let's keep going.
I go to Valhalla, shiny and pro.
Witness!
Witness me!
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head. Which
Love
the
that.
pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today.
Hell
You're
yeah.
expecting a
Hell
payment
yeah.
later?
Yes.
All right.
I'm kind of excited for a microphone upgrade, to be honest.
You guys let me talk.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
By day 3,
You're gonna have
players
to
had
mess
basically
with settings
mapped
for a
out
little
all
bit,
of
but
Island 1.
I haven't had like a tech upgrade in a while, so it's kind of
Day
nice.
1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called.
That's a lot of unknown players on Island 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Spoon lasts halfway into this video.
I
I
think he's gonna get killed and then there's gonna be someone to usurp the throne.
What was that song we just listened to, Burning Bright and Fast? I think Spoo's gone halfway into this video. I think Spoo does not make it long.
Burnout is real.
The power players never make it long.
Mm-hmm.
called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case.
Oh, taxi with the pink hair!
Your individual plans.
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts,
Who is Bruce Brutus? Oh god.
Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions.
Probably
but it was very
Ligolini.
clear that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled.
Just like that. Just like I was saying.
This
They were like,
guy really
what the hell,
figurehead
dude?
of Highland 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats follow me. Bodyguards.
Are they gonna freaking...
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Ooh.
Elysium's a nice name.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, are we Team Spoon or Team Elysium?
Elysium.
Yeah, I kind of feel...
Immediately.
I feel like Spoon...
Spoon has given me weird vibes since the beginning, since he put a head on a pike.
Since he King of the Flies then? Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a sweet reference for anyone that reads books.
I can't read, you know this.
Yeah. Lord of the Flies is one of my favorite books, if I could nerd out for a second. That was one of the books that got me into being an English minor. I had so much fun analyzing it. If I could get super nerdy and out of character with it, analyzing Simon from Lord of the Flies as a Christ figure is why I got really fascinated with Christ figures as a literary trope, and why, if you watch my lore, you'll notice that I write myself as a Christ figure almost. The whole standing at the top of the wall with my arms stretched out to their sides after people thought I died, and now it's like, whoa, she returned? Yeah, that was religious imagery. I know religion, even if I'm not Catholic.
I don't know what religion is.
That makes sense, Mom. You're
My
godless.
brain's too small. Yeah.
Let's keep going. That was my little nerd dump. I love Christ figures and literary stuff, so I turned myself into a Christ figure. But by the way, no, I'm not saying I'm like Jesus. Christ figures are a thing in literary stories. Like Superman's a Christ figure for crying out loud. Like, it's just a really fascinating, a really interesting character to write.
Just the way you said I turned myself into a Christ figure, all I could think of is
the Beatles.
Pickle Rick.
Holiest thing I've ever seen! I turned myself into a Christ figure. Who'll be Lollie's Judas? It's Mana, and it's not even close. Let's be so for real right now.
I promise.
See, that's how you know.
I would never betray you.
Mana, you have $6 to your name. If someone offered you 35 pieces of gold, you'd throw me to the wolves.
Maybe.
Yeah, don't even lie. It's worse if you lie to me about it. Mana would sell you for a titty pic.
I mean, depends on the titties.
Alright. Let's lock in. Thank you for listening to me, character, creative writing, storytelling dump. Yes, Lollipop is technically a Christ figure. That will be more apparent as the next story unfolds. That's a little teaser for you. Let's keep watching.
Your mom's a Christ figure.
I'm gonna honking kick your ass.
You can't. I'm incorporeal.
Hey.
See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he found
Benji the mermaid, just add water.
Translates to a place of ideal happiness, and he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
I like Elysium.
Look at these amazing guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops a puffer fish,
Oh, I remember this part. I like this part. It's fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Gives them a mushroom. Like that's just one of those things. It's like yes, like that's technically messing with the game, but like that's how you know he's a benevolent mod or admin or whatever. It keeps him human.
He's a game runner, I think is the correct term.
Okay, yeah. Without
Or game master.
Without those moments, it's just kind of like too Nat Geo for me. Like that makes it seem like he is there for the fun still.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. I like that. I liked that moment.
Now back at the Blue Cross,
Immediately wants to kill their gift.
Creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting,
It's not gonna work.
West Home's representatives believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
I mean, it might
Before
work.
we make this official, we have to convince everyone else.
Seneca's who's I won.
Civilization's not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board.
The Blue Cross.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
They're a charity group.
That's crazy.
First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Linguini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Hi, Spade. You have not missed much. We're 20 minutes into the video. Have you seen it before? We got 40 minutes in before, so you've not missed any new content.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It is so much like Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Get him! Get him too!
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Did he just admit they were supposed to lose?
Uh-huh.
This corrupt ass... Oh, I'm gonna riot for Island 1.
Well, okay, here's the thing. He did say it was a social experiment, so he probably expected Island 2 to win because of all the excess resources.
Fair. Okay.
But this is part of it. Like, now that, like, all these people have realized that they are on the poor island, they're banding together because they know, like, they don't really have a shot otherwise. To be fair, though, I think they are already bigger than the Commonwealth, because they had, like, 7 leaders total.
I think if Island 1 can full unify, they've way outnumber Island 2.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope.
And you'd hope it ends up being Island 1 versus the many factions of Island 2.
I will say I'm a little hopeful for Luminara to actually achieve their goal of world peace, or possibly join up with Island 1. Like the rich joining with the poor.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see it happening either, but I'm hopeful.
We'll have to see. We've got 2 hours left.
This is a movie, and we keep
It's
pausing
so
it to
good.
talk.
No, but it's so good. It's so good. Also, hi, Justin. Welcome back. Hi. But if Luminara leader doesn't make it, probably not. The leaders never make it in these things.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth.
Did they just not see the TNT?
Their own land.
Are they dumb or something?
Communication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that
they are
the
dumb.
was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What?
By idiots.
Yo, hang him!
Was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
I'm smelling some kind of Jerry meandering around here.
There's some guy named Jerry here.
I can
I
tell.
can smell him.
There's something stinky afoot.
It's a
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition.
Oh.
Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a.
Is that Queso?
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of
You're telling me that the rich island, Cass, brought the HOA on board? They made the goddamn HOA? Are you kidding me? The rich island sucks, bro. Island 1's got it so on top of it.
How dare you make a dirt hut?
Foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens
kill him!
their own hands.
It's like a cross. Oh. Super duper.
Lollie did it, literally!
On Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
That's crazy.
Civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
Oh
my gosh.
Ooh.
This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested
Oh, God
in
forbid a guy would
Tricolor
keep some
rather
things
than doing
secret.
outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got to admit, people are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Not colonizers!
This particular rumor.
Mana, I hate to break it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go prevent a UTI and go pee.
Damn it.
I know.
About a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in
Too focused on his architecture.
command, Flux.
I don't trust Flux.
Oh.
I don't care what 3 Below Zero
You shouldn't.
says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck.
See?
Sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very
He's just
excited
not
about it.
Oh no,
a
I'm
clip
not,
for
I'm
it.
not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally going to cause a war.
think everyone's
Yeah,
here.
everyone's in like full diamonds.
Well,
That's crazy
we
how
at
much
the
richer they are.
Great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks,
Okay.
it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
like
The capitalists are
That's a
looking
good
for a
start,
NATO situation.
If Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Oh,
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Are they gonna drop the embargoes?
Joe feels right. We do the defense
I-
pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally
Who's
making
that?
propaganda
Who's
saying
that
death
asshole,
to
Flux?
Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Oh!
Super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Okay, let's calm down here. Let's calm down for a minute.
Feel is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That's
god.
too
You have to
much. We
listen to
can't
me.
do that. That's
Oh my god.
It's the end of Island.
Jesus
We can't
Christ.
do that. That's crazy.
What is this so
What
intense?
is happening?
This is intense for sure.
We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy?
Don't do it!
He is alone.
Oh my god, thank god.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1?
Okay, alright. Alright, so there's some
Yeah.
level-headed people. Oh, he's not happy.
Oh no, that's gonna start a war. He's gonna split off from Luminara and start a war. That's what I'm feeling in my bones.
I can see it, because here's the thing. A second in command always has a faction behind them. I can see a split happening in Luminara.
I fully expect it.
I think for now we should try to only pause at the end of each day and then talk about that day.
Okay.
But we'll talk a little bit during each day, like while stuff's happening, but for the most part we'll try to limit our pauses to just after each day. Does that sound good, chat? I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
I think that works.
At the end of each chapter, that makes sense.
They think Luminara is against Iowa because 3 months. That's true. They do think that Flux was speaking on behalf of the entire, what is it, the Commonwealth or the, who is it
Luminara.
Luminara.
They were not. He was not speaking for.
Yeah,
3 Below Zero.
I don't think 3 Below Zero would agree with trying to attack.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. It would have been unanimous if it weren't for Flux, who's causing problems on purpose.
Flux is not. This is gonna be interesting, Mana.
Flux is the kind of person that thinks PvP is an essential part of Minecraft.
Okay, so there's about 10 minutes of stuff that we've seen in the past. For what it's worth, I do not remember any of this at all.
I can kind of tell.
But apparently Ghost said at one point I was repeating stuff I said last time, which makes sense if I haven't seen it, if I feel like I haven't seen it before. So but pretty soon we'll have fresh stuff, so it'll be pretty exciting here. If people have seen it before when we watched it during 2.0 era.
I feel like I should be in cozy blanket as well.
Yeah, it's the drama time, Lana.
Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my god. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor.
Oh!
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then
Hell
performed
yeah.
them all across
Oh,
Island.
hell yeah.
Island 1's just so much cooler.
A boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of. Except a wooden tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
Nice!
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that bad?
Even
It's
though Emperor Spoot was a
vaguely
chaotic
corporate
figure,
talk.
West itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished, will play a major role in West Helm's justice system.
I don't really trust West Helm.
That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Mana, did you say
Well,
you think
I
Benji's gonna lead them all?
Benji and the other
I
leaders
don't
were
remember.
concerned that Emperor Spood
I remember
is
liking
unstable
Benji.
and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are. I just want to say, thank you, Spoon, for all your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Elm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
Honestly, badass as hell.
Yesterday at the Island 1
Just hope it doesn't
meeting, a lot
erupt.
of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia.
Oh,
If we really
Seneca.
value the volcano, we
Oh,
need
she's
to have
so
faith in one
she's so
another.
cooked.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it? Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Deep under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's
Like a
main
Goomba.
goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, yes, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft.
See, I didn't realize that.
Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they considered
Infernus is a
sacred
great
land,
name.
they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he
I wouldn't like that
secretly
either.
instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not gonna end well.
That's gonna be the first war.
His hope was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
He's not lasting.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Okay.
Oh.
There was only one holdout.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
This mysterious civilization
Terrifying.
was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way.
Oh my God.
This guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened
Oh my
the Covenant.
God.
Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh.
Aww.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
It's free money.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers.
Oh my God.
That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
Oh, the deep dark.
Abstraction.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and
in relative luxury and calmness, of
Yesterday, their
course.
leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture
Well, there's the
would
war to
lead
attack
to
Island 1.
peace.
Well, they can't do anything to
But
attack
not
Island 1
everyone
yet.
agreed with this approach.
It's the end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader
I
of
knew they
Luminara,
weren't
was
gonna
actually
agree.
heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3
Crazy
Below
ass
Zero
Flux.
demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Oh. That doesn't feel good. I feel like something's about to happen.
Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the
Hi,
chaos, Sap still reached
Yes,
out to
I am Pumpkin
Radiator,
Spice
what a good
Lollie
friend.
today.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable.
I need to find out a Halloween look outside of just being a ghost.
Wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah. I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Uh-oh.
Not a GTA.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Uh-oh. Betrayal? Betrayal!
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way.
No way!
The second in command
What
of
the
Tricolor had
fuck?
just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
Oh my God. Oh
confused about what caused this to happen.
Crazy.
The first power grab has happened.
Tricolor was in complete disarray. Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
God.
So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
That's so crazy. What was the... It's not a power grab because Seraphim is like an outlaw now.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of on the lam.
Oh no. Okay, pause it. Seraphim is probably working for Flux.
You think so?
With that little teaser at the end of day 4, the underground base, the bridge in the background, it was probably like an orchestrated attack. It was a false flag. It was a false flag orchestrated by Flux, who then wanted his buddy, who he's manipulating, to call a meeting.
That's okay. This is where we last left off. So we're caught up now. I did not remember that assassination. That was crazy. Okay. Let's see how this unfolds now. Apparently I did not notice that was Flux's face twice now. Whatever. I can't remember these things. There's so many names.
Don't worry, I'm paying attention.
Thank you, Mana. Okay, so Island 1 has just under 400 and Island 2 is just under 500. Okay, so Island... Okay.
Yeah. Oof.
They are outnumbered on Island 1.
By a pretty significant margin, but that's because they have so many dangers. Someone probably died to the warden. A few people probably died from doing something stupid like falling in lava or the boiling water. And who knows?
Well,
maybe a few murders here and there.
A lot of people died early on. Okay, let's keep going.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no. He doesn't know
did
the
he just...
layers there.
Oh. Oh, no.
Fuck.
I think I'm dead.
That's brutal. That's brutal.
Oh, no. And his head burns up, too, so they couldn't...
Damn.
The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
They did it!
Let's go.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested. Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Oh no!
And this news spread all across the island.
No.
That's not great!
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to
I don't have a good feeling about this, Mana.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. This is so good.
There was netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Screw Westheim! Oh, but Seneca's so dead. Seneca's so dead.
We're being selfish? They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Ah, Seneca's gone. Damn it! I was rooting for her!
We are not. Now with Netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field. But the volcano people are hogging.
The volcano people!
Fighting could break out.
Whoa,
Blue
that
Cross
feels
reached
wrong.
out
That's
to
aggressive.
and told them to put this issue
Blue Cross
on
is
hold.
immediately falling apart.
We're inviting
Damn it.
everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1.
Taxi reminds me of Topsy.
Afford to have a war over some land.
Meanwhile,
Oh my
Island
God.
2 was still processing
Island
the
1's
death of
gonna
Joe
fall apart.
The farmer, you know, you still made me
It's
so
so tragic.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
I'm scared for that border drop.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation,
Free
the
sheep for
Commonwealth.
sale.
The Commonwealth is the oh my god, oh my god, all that
Leaders were in
diamond.
constant fights with each other.
It's ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Oh no!
I told you the Council of 5 never works out.
Oh, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this,
Oh
people
my
from the
God.
Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments.
Goodness.
I wouldn't
Commonwealth
trust it
citizens went
either.
to the Caste Coalition to complain to
This is
Caste
so
directly.
intense.
I'm obsessed with this right now.
Netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, Netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Caste Coalition thrived.
The biggest nation falls
But
apart
they
and
did have
Cass
their own problems.
just surges.
Is this your employee?
She's just vibing.
That's why I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
My daddy.
Do you hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as
Ah,
punishment, his
Barbie Land.
employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Caste Coalition.
That's not good.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh!
Let's go, let's go.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass
Marley's
decided
gonna win
to
the
stay
entire
home from
thing. How
Cass's
cool would
meeting.
that be?
That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
Barbie Land's just vibing. There's no drama in Barbie Land.
Barbie
As the
Land's just a
leaders
bunch
and
of girlies
representatives
with tummy
arrived, There was
issues.
one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Oh, is Flux
Before the
blacklisted?
meeting started, Flux
Yeah.
called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me.
Uh-uh.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not.
Oh,
allowed
that's
to
not
attend this
good. That's
meeting
not good way to
because the
start.
leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us, and their response is, "Let's give Island 1 more gear." It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
No.
Welcome.
I'm so invested.
Thank you all for coming.
No.
We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
Are they gonna bomb the building?
During the first meeting, there
What's
was
about
one
to
person there
happen?
who actually understood what I was saying.
Oh.
Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in
No,
any way.
I knew it.
I
knew
told
it.
Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today, we will finish the job.
No.
So Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Oh God.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected?
This is so intense!
Going on right now. Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
Oh God, no.
Flux.
Oh no!
Do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part
No
of me
way.
feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000,
Saps!
would you?
No! Oh my God! Holy shit!
Why is there a trap? Is this all a setup?
Oh my God! Oh no! He was fucking set up!
Oh my God!
That was crazy!
So they planted a trap inside of Sam's house and then killed everyone?
Oh my God, because he was getting help from them. They had plenty of time to set up a trap upstairs. We've been seeing them mine the dripstone this whole time.
That is insane.
Oh my God.
I can hardly process this right now.
Oh my God.
That's
this was so well played. I hate it, but they completely outplayed.
Island 2, I think, is falling apart faster than Island 1 is.
Yeah, because they have plentiful resources. And people with power are afraid to lose it. That's like the whole deal with power.
Right.
So, you know, it's just leading to infighting and all sorts of crazy shit.
This is crazy, Mona.
This is so crazy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I have no idea where this is. Island 1's gonna erupt when they find out.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just basically what, that was all the leadership gone of Island 2?
Honestly,
For the
I'm
most
really
part?
worried about the whole netherite situation on Island 1, though. Because, like, there's not going to be enough for every player.
No, of course not.
So, what's the plan there?
Well, there's that one civilization that's like really good warriors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe give them the netherite?
Well, yeah, they have the warriors mining, but you know fucking what's-his-face from West Helm or whatever?
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah, the Emperor.
Yeah, Squelch or
He
something?
is-
Squelp? Squlop?
Scoopo
Sloop?
or
Schloop?
whatever. Spoop, boop, boop, boop.
Scoop?
Scoop?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Spoop, whatever.
Was the Luminar
Spoop
killed? Oh!
specifically
That's a good
was
point,
not
Evelyn. I don't know.
was not allowed.
I don't know if Three-Way Island or whatever was on. Was
Three
that
Below.
Three Below? Yeah, I don't know if he was there. Oh, I'm so invested. Okay, so it looks like day 6 is huge.
Yeah. Day 6 might be when the wall drops.
Day 6 is like 20 minutes long, 26 minutes, 22 minutes. So I might pause halfway through. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, Mona. This is such a good video. It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Shaders are so cool.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk. A leader
3 Below surviving is a massive failure.
Very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused.
Honestly, it was still semi-successful.
What just happened?
A semi-successful massive failure.
Was immediately caught and killed.
Seraphim!
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger.
Oh my
wasn't
god.
really
Oh
toward
my
Seraphim,
god.
But toward the person they believed was behind it all, Sap.
Sap. Oh my god, no, buddy.
No!
Leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Sap
poor Sap.
was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Poor Saps!
Flux, you fucking bastard!
No! Thank you for checking in, Nara and Space. Hi. Did Cass survive? I didn't even process that. Okay. If Cass survives, that's a game changer. Cass is I think Cass is a pretty good leader.
Cass might be someone that can get Sap out of this mess, but I don't see him making out of it.
Right. I think,
if I'm being honest, I think he's cooked.
Of all the Island 2 leaders, Cass is the one I think I liked the most. So, if she survives, if I process that right, then that's awesome. I'm glad that she's alive. I'm very curious to see how this goes, Mona.
Oh man, Flux is such a bastard.
Flux is
how can you frame your best friend?
Island 2 had such an advantage and power got to the better of them.
Mm-hmm. They're going to be in so much disarray when the wall drops.
This is crazy. The best leaders are good at PvP though, because it's so easy to be assassinated when you can't fight back. I think it's just like...
I mean, that's why they're using like traps and like tactics that you wouldn't see coming. Like the lava bucket that slows you down and makes it so you can't fight back very well. And on top of that, there was the sword swipe that pushed Josephine or whatever back into the lava.
The sword definitely is the reason that like guilt was able to be assigned.
Mm-hmm. But also like the dripstone thing, that's just a one shot no matter what armor you're in.
Right.
They made sure that it was yay tall and that it would drop and deal the perfect amount of damage to kill through diamond armor. Full diamond.
That's the thing, it was full diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So many people died right there.
Mm-hmm. It was calculated. Dripstone is fucking dangerous.
I've never realized.
They calculated it perfectly.
Oh my god. Flux posing with the crew, and I such a super villain vibe. Yeah.
100%. He's such a bastard.
Flux is
I
the
kinda love him.
worst. No, he's cool. He's cool. He's the reason a video like this does well, but he's a bastard to play with.
Hmm. I mean, he could be playing a character.
That's what I mean. Like, he's playing a character, but it's a bastard character.
Mhm.
All of this at the beginning of day 6. It was announced that tomorrow, on day 7,
Oh!
the border between the 2 islands
Yo,
will
let's go.
finally fall.
Oh no. They're so ready.
Islands
Oh
now
my
have
god.
1 day to prepare.
Do you think it's gonna be all-out war immediately?
Oh, I imagine so. I think there will be a major skirmish, and then it will like calm down for a little bit.
I think Flux dies.
Now,
I think Flux gets team
killed
killed.
on the other island. Most
Mm.
just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023 the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke,
What?
and up, and was never seen again. Did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at
I am
Nevermore.
becoming dumb.
That's
Loser of
hysterical.
rockets.
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh!
Don't jump! Don't jump!
What about me?
He jumped.
What the fuck?
What just happened? What just happened? What was
He
that?
He just killed himself.
Here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Not Gerald.
Mushroom cow, Gerald has been stolen.
No!
There they all go.
That's unnecessary.
That's so rude.
West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food...
I'm glad Remy's still alive.
But the food was pufferfish.
It was questionable. So his customers had instead
It's poison.
Poison
from another
fatal.
player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god, oh my god,
I know.
Who just died?
Let's see. Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy!
Do you think Remy took out a hit?
Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally
I think so.
complete.
Yeah, that's real sus.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. That's all I can say.
While Spoon was a
Spoon is
popular leader who
crazy.
got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He
A
said
little?
outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spoon's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spoon, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow
Rebels!
and murder Spood.
I have a special place in my heart for
West Helm
rebels.
citizen Ramsay and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
As a rebel queen myself.
Coliseum
not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Oo?
Second in command down, but Ramsey Pie was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
Could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Oh.
With Ramsey Pie dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed. In the name of West Helm! Glory to West Helm! Glory to West Helm! Glory to West Helm!
Oh god, this is so terrifying.
Now, before the
I would not want to be on Island 2 right now.
all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
I wouldn't want to be on either island.
Going into the meeting,
I would want to be on Barbie Land.
Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to...
Javelin, can you put Pumpkin Spice Lollie in the title somewhere if it fits character-wise? Thanks.
Keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open rights to mining underneath the volcano?
They want mining rights!
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
Out of it. Oh, Mario!
Seneca's biggest...
It's a Mario time!
It's Mario time.
Ally was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that.
I agree with them, if I'm gonna be honest. I agree with Linguini here. It's a very limited island. To restrict further only hurts your cause. You got it.
Well,
Listen, they need class consciousness to unite against Island 2. Otherwise, they're doomed.
Here's the problem. Infernus's whole goal was to protect the beauty of the volcano and the flame inside it.
I guess
Here's
mining
the
it
benefit, though. You can keep the beauty of the volcano with mining operations inside it. Because it's Minecraft. It's not real.
Right. Yeah, like the lava layer's not gonna like sink lower or something.
Right.
Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Let's go. Yes. Hell yes. Preach.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we were able to mine there, but it's not fair.
There's no way he's calling finders keepers!
That no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh my god!
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, West Helm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Linguini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus.
Uh-oh!
and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
This is gonna be the first war. I knew it.
Seneca's leaving?
It's a war for materials.
The meeting, furious.
For Island 2, that makes sense. I love that, like, Island 1 is fighting for resources and Island 2 is fighting for power.
Mm-hmm.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the room.
Frame of the century.
Following yesterday's trap,
I'm
Saps
getting
was on the run,
framed-ish.
and he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Oh my god.
What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island.
The cool island.
He also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
There's no way that happens.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call Me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job.
Flux is crazy.
Oh no.
No!
To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination.
I love that Island 2 is set up for success and they just evolve into failure. And Island 1 was set up for failure and they're uniting and relatively trying to be on the same side. Island 2 cannot get their sugar together.
Island 1, like, the only holdout is basically a cult. A volcano cult. And, like, as someone who appreciates some of the more beautiful vistas in Minecraft, I kind of get it. But at the same time, you cannot keep resources from a resource-starved nation.
Lore drop coming in. Lore drop. If you care about the lore, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's crazy that people are all uniting around a leader, like, it's almost like it's a religious following. Like, no one wants to go against Seneca. Like, it's kind of scary. Like, you're right, it's like a cult. Like, it's a cult to the volcano. And I think being that loyal to anything, that, like, dedicated to any religious cause, I think that's messy. And I think that gets you into a lot of trouble. Remember that for the lore series that debuts on October 1st, 12 p.m. EST on the YouTube channel. Check out my link tree to find my YouTube channel. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot of that this video, I can tell.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Chat, I gotta be so honest. Writing this next lore season, it's insane. It's you're not ready for this next one. Okay.
Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
I love this video. This is so entertaining.
Leadership of Tricolor.
This is such a fun stream.
Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had...
Taking aid for Island 1 off the table sinks their island. I think the Island 2 is doomed.
Come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan
Dang
was
dong, for
finally
real.
working. Now, the Cast Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2.
How's Barbie Land doing?
For real, I wonder how the Barbies are. Protect the dolls.
I want to enter.
Protect the dolls. Full stop.
An attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here,
Makes
I'll
sense.
trade you armor.
Why?
want to make sure you guys
Give her full diamond? Hell yeah.
That said, everyone
Protect
Please
Cass
don't
in
die.
your life!
Trial of
Yo!
Sakurada.
I need Cass to survive. I need Cass to survive.
Here's hoping.
Of all of the Island 2, Cass is probably my favorite.
Cass, Sap, Linguini.
No, like Lydia is Island 1.
Well, I'm saying the characters in general.
Oh, okay, okay.
That I want to survive. I want Linguini to survive. I want Cass to survive. I want Sap to survive.
I agree with those picks.
And who's the Benji? I want Benji to survive as well.
I want Flux to burn.
Yeah. Here's what I want.
Yeah?
I want one of his plans to blow up in his face. Like, literally. I want him to, set down TNT on accident and, blow himself up.
That would be good.
Or start a war with Island 1 and just get absolutely decimated by the Covenant.
Who's the little blue girl you've been chilling with? That's Mana. She's my friend. She's on streams a lot. Warranty, I know you're new. Mana comes onto my streams a lot. She's very cool. She's a ghost. She's a ghost.
It allows me to travel between parallel universes.
Yeah, and I'm Pumpkin Spice Lollie. So we're very spooky season coded right now. We're in our pajamas. We're watching the video together. It's very cozy.
I have a Coca-Cola.
Thank you for asking, Warranty. Yes, Mona's very cool. I love her. She's the cutest. Alright, let's keep going. The person is Linguini, they're nerds. I agree. I kind of want to order chicken nuggets, but I'm not because I shouldn't spend money. Let's keep going.
God, ADHD moment.
I know. Tell me about it. Let's keep going.
To find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is
trapped.
still the strongest.
It's a trap.
It's got the dripstone in it, I guarantee.
Oh, the Island 1 house band! Uh-oh.
Why is it up here?
Something's about to happen.
They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
What's happening?
They're trying to kill the warden? Why?
They're bringing it to the surface.
No!
Oh god. Oh my god, this is gonna be a massacre.
Okay. Alright. Sidefall was the political commentary. Is this an assassination? You think it is?
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Nope, I lost my thought.
Alright. The name
Head empty.
Target Lava Rising. Lava Rising. Okay.
It's so Jover.
It's cooked. I think. Okay. This sucks. Okay, let's just watch.
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
No!
The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Oh my god.
This is bad!
This is so bad. This is like a nightmare scenario because there's no way to kill the warden with their current gear.
Godzilla just got unleashed on the island because
basically.
Because Sidefall is spreading fake news.
Here's the thing, the warden has like a billion jillion health, and even if you're in full netherite armor, it's still a struggle and it doesn't drop anything.
Oh my god.
It doesn't drop XP, it doesn't drop like any items. it is purely a force of nature that you're supposed to avoid. And they just brought it to the surface where it will go free and absolutely decimate everyone. Because it can one-shot them in iron armor.
These poor villagers are players or whatever, they're cooked.
Yeah.
Javelin, just check the title. Thank you for updating it. I appreciate you. Alright, let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations. Oh my god. Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it cut to West Helm.
Oh, not West Helm!
But the West Helm army was ready.
Oh, hell, of course they were. West Helm's like an army civ.
Mm-hmm. How'd they get so much flint?
That's a very good point.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
That is a sick-ass guitar solo.
I love this. The houseman is crazy. Not Remy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got him. Oh god.
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder.
No, he's innocent!
Including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Alk, and the murder of our very own Coraline.
He's
The
innocent!
prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
I'm so worried for him.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap.
Oh,
he then fled
no.
the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All
Please,
I ever
Saps.
wanted
Come
for this
on,
island
Saps!
was peace
Please!
and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now,
This isn't good.
it wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
What?
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
Get Flux, kill him! Kill
The
Flux!
leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and told the leaders and blamed it on me.
Get their asses!
Figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
No!
Interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Well,
Shut the fuck up! Coming for Three Below? Are you goddamn kidding me?
Okay, but here's the thing. I think Saps, like, I get where he's coming from because Flux was the second in command.
That doesn't matter! We screamed the little goddamn out of it! Oh my god, Mana, am I right? I am right right now.
Honestly, I just want Saps to live.
This is unbelievable!
It's a huge outplay. There's no way.
Oh my god.
Okay, we gotta see how this ends.
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision. Judge Timebomb, find Saparata.
I'm so stressed out! No!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Oops. Oh, he's running!
No way!
Saps, get out of there!
Fall damage.
Where'd he go? Bodyguards.
Did he escape?
I think he got out of there, Lana!
Thank goodness.
I think he survived! Oh my god! Oh my god, Mana! I cannot believe that! Halfway
Honestly,
through.
I'm so happy that he survived.
Me too. Saps could not die this early. Saps could not die yet. It's not his time.
I hope he makes it to Island 1? Which one's the poor island?
Island 2. No. Saps is... Wait, is Saps on Island 2? Then yeah, Island 1.
Yeah, I hope Saps makes it to the Mafia.
Yeah. Hey, oh my god, this is so good. This is so good.
Can he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me.
That's crazy! There's no way he got away! There's no way! Huh? Yo!
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
He hasn't killed anyone.
He's so innocent! This is brutal. This is so hard to watch.
My boy.
Alright, we're back. New day. New microphone. If I sound better, that's why. New friend, Javelin. My mod's here. We're gonna finish up. We're on day 7. We got about an hour after the video. We're gonna knock it out. We're gonna have fun. Let's do this. I stream 5 days a week on Twitch. Come check me out. Lollipop VT there too.
70% difference between the islands.
It's Yeah, it's tough out here. So for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, I do try to pause only at the end of the episodes, and we talk a little bit over top of it while it's going on. Yeah, this is how I decided to do it, just so there's not a lot of pausing.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
They don't know how to react to the
To
riches.
another after all this time was a major culture
The first thing you've got to notice is all those trees.
Yeah.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
We're probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still,
They
as
don't have
people from the 2
gravel?
islands started meeting
Go
for the
punch
first
Roxy.
time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other.
I know,
like
right?
These 2 who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This
is amazing! You wanna go touch tunnels?
We've linked Island 1 and
They
Island
touch
2.
tunnels.
For the longest time, Island
They
2
dark
feared
tunnels.
an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Yay!
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a
Oh,
big decision.
The goat's here.
He had decided to move out of the volcano
Gotta
and relocate
Luigi.
his entire
It's time to leave this volcano.
This turtle!
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated,
Yeah,
Lingolini had
Lingolini
legitimate fears that Infernus
switched
might
sides.
seek revenge against him.
And he did all that like, oh,
Nobody's
I'm
the
gonna
life.
let you use my
Lingolini
part of
went
the
far
mountain.
away and
Now,
settled
like, he's
into
just
the
giving it
Cass
all up.
Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys violent?
We weren't violent much, but that's some political talk that has not been taken well. Which is
I got that.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition.
That's a cute little house.
That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day
Good.
7, Cass hosted a
She's pretty much
funeral
the
for
only
the deceased
survivor.
Wood Dead.
Cass
And over
is my
100
favorite of
people
the
across
island
both
tours.
islands showed up.
We are gathered here today.
I'm so
in the
worried for
cherished
her.
memory
Me
of
too.
Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in
Cass
shambles.
is inflating.
Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution,
God,
people
please,
lost
Sap needs to
all
live. I remember
faith in the
that. I know
Commonwealth,
Sap needs
which
to
at
live.
one point was the most powerful
Yeah, that's right.
civilization in the
He
world.
escaped.
He's the
On
only
day
one that
7,
knows
most
that
of the Commonwealth
it was
leaders
a plot.
resigned, leaving just one
It was,
player, Sitzkrieg, as the
Flux,
sole
right?
ruler of the Commonwealth.
Fluxion.
We're actively searching
Yeah,
for
Flux.
Saps
Flux was in
right
it.
now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent
You,
out a lot
Emma,
of
go
public
bang. We
invites,
need more
especially to the
population.
people of Island 1, and it actually did work until
Hey, Island
one of
1,
the
you wanna
people
come
who moved in was
populate us?
Turris, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spoo doesn't find us, we should
There's
be
2
okay.
defectors from Island 1 going to Island
Fugitives,
2.
The world's
Right.
biggest fugitive,
That's
Saps,
bound
was
to
back to
happen.
hiding in the jungle after
Oh,
miraculously
and I guess
escaping
Saps is
from
now
his
defected to
trial,
Island-
although his
Island
spirits
1.
were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Whoa, reverse.
But it
Going
wouldn't
north.
be so easy.
Oh. Come on,
Because
Sap.
the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two
Oh,
islands,
yeah.
which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
You have to go under the sea.
So Saps decided on another method.
Oh,
of
but the
travel.
boiling water.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
at what
To the
point the
place
water
where he
turns
was
boiling.
least expected.
Oh, did he go underwater? Oh. The bridge.
Oh, he's crossing the bridge.
He's trying to use the bridge.
In plain sight.
Just walk around.
Oh my
like
god.
Normal.
Oh my god,
so
there's
good.
no way. That's orange. They don't know about green.
It's true.
Oh, or maybe he does. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just like that.
Oh, was it finished? Wait.
Wait, is he gonna boil?
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Uh-oh.
Saps, meanwhile,
That almost
quickly
worked.
sailed the rest of the way to the other island,
Oh,
although
okay, so he
what
did have a
happened
boat.
next was unexpected.
Oh,
there.
unexpected?
Hey, buddy.
Whoa. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
Let's go.
He bought
Let's
mercenaries.
go.
Ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move,
Oh, wait, they
he
didn't even
sent
have
them out
diamond
on a
armor until
secret
this point.
mission.
Yeah, there's like no diamonds on their island. So they just,
Turntap had
the
sent
warriors just
Covenant
got
hit
stronger.
Squad to Island 2.
Oh.
But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Wait, that makes them now the most powerful
Oh,
group on Island 1.
Like the leading?
You ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica
Crazy.
felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my god, all those
Now, the
diamonds!
reason the Covenant was willing to do
Oh, with
Sinica's
the
bidding
diamond
wasn't
sap
just because
armored
she'd let them
saps
mine
gave
for
him
netherite
too.
before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
Yes! Yes!
They found him.
Hey, you don't ever talk about diplomacy?
Wait, is that Kirby behind Mario?
Had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we
Oh.
still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But over my grave, he will not be a part
It
of
does
it.
look like Kirby.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him.
Ah!
They got him.
Mamma mia.
He did the
Damn. Damn.
The
Damn.
Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia.
Mamma mia.
Before anyone could retaliate, the
This is
Blue
why you don't
Cross
betray your
announced
home.
they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Oh boy. Alright.
Howdy, Flux.
And there's Flux.
You got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world
Saps
who knew
alive
that
at
Flux
all
was behind the
costs!
murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies,
If Saps
Flux
dies,
gets away
the truth
with
dies with
everything.
him.
And
Yeah.
ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the
Damn,
better, because of incidents
that's
like
heavy.
yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh, he really did screw himself by implicating, what was it, 3D?
I hate civilians use circusology, ringleader. Leave me out of it. God, I hate it. Leave the circus out of your nonsense, Flux. All right? Let's just.
You did Ringling of Rebellion.
Huh?
Well, you did Ringling of Rebellion.
I did?
Yeah. Well, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I can say ringleader. These civilians cannot. They are not clowns. They have not earned that.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the
I was gonna call
believed
Flux a
Saps.
clown, but I
If anything,
realized that's
Saps'
insulting.
accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on sight. We hunted him down the other day. We
Yeah.
couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors.
He's got
We're
a
gonna win
parrot.
this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically
You think he's
already
related to
accomplished
chicken?
everything he wanted to do.
Probably not.
No matter what people say,
Oh, wait,
Island
you,
One
you
was planning
swapped.
to invade us. They would have just
Did it?
walked right ahead. But now that we have strong
And he's still on
leaders,
Discord, you
more
did.
cautious
Oh,
leaders,
okay.
they're not going to do that.
Oh.
We have world peace. And not because of a
You're buying on
glitch,
Twitch.
but because of
Yeah.
me.
Let me get you back on Discord. I don't know why I did that.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned
It's not
Jofu,
sharing
building a
on my
massive statue to
Huh?
honor their deceased leader.
Oh, it's not
We've
sharing
just been
on my
trying to
end. I
focus
just see a
on
pink screen.
restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the
I'm
passing
sharing
of
it to you.
Jofu hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader,
Nope, I
but
just got pink
Aperion was
screen
never
with the
quite
icon.
the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people
Nope, I
didn't
can try and
feel a sense of calm,
pull up the thing
but
on my
instead
screen.
a sense.
If
Yeah.
Discord's acting up.
Yeah, because to me, I'm just sharing my screen to you. Like the entire display. It should be going. Why isn't it all working, Javelin? Why are you being like Mana and hating me?
No, well, you know, I have my reasons. Just give me like 10 minutes and I'll think of them. But I have my reasons.
So what's it showing to you?
Just a pink screen with your icon.
I think you clicked onto my camera feed, not my screen share.
Am I that dumb?
You might be.
I hate to say I might be. I don't know what to click on to change it. Oh, wait, I see it. Okay. Never mind, it was my fault.
Javelin.
Pizza!
I was wondering why there's like just nothing but your icon.
Oh my god, you're my favorite himbo. You're my favorite himbo. You really are. I love you so much, Javelin.
You wouldn't think I work in technology, but I do. Doesn't mean I understand it.
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever's coming to you for help.
Oh, I'm in charge of a whole project at my job.
Okay. Is it something about me? Is it like you just get too stunned by getting to hang out with me and your brain goes out the window? Is that it?
You know, yeah, I get all these butterflies in my brain when I'm around you. Yeah, I'm like, oh look, I can just look at a portrait all day. I don't want to click around and lose it.
All right. Let's get this.
I've been getting called bird brain in chat.
Because you are, you silly little bird. You really should look for a bird VTuber model. That's perfect for you.
Of unease and revenge. They needed closure. and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Don't trust Spoon! No, my god, please, not that!
As long as you suck off his ego, I think he'll buy whatever you have to say.
Suck off his ego.
You know it'll work.
On their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We really need to walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Oh my god.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello.
I like that he has a receptionist.
I'm not gonna
Well,
lie,
you
sorry,
run the
I-
biggest
You
civilization.
coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time? Even if it wasn't to do with you?
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about
Like,
what?
at least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry, no.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh? That feels like the right civilization for an outlaw runaway.
Although
Honestly, I like how Spoon's uniting like both the outlaws and the mercenaries and the pirates.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Need to leave?
What? Yeah.
Oh, Turntap recognize.
Where's he going?
Oh my God.
Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
Turntap is such a bro.
About the Covenant, like immediately, we probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
Oh
we can
no.
Go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on, or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away.
Saps just has nobody
now.
to trust. Like if he runs away, he's alone. Saps, unfortunately, I don't think he has anywhere to go
He's all
now.
alone.
Wait, so
Saps then
what were the options? I think I missed it.
So like Turntap realized there might be a trap with the pirates, so he advised Saps to leave.
right, and they left, and then what happened? I think I zoned out.
Well, Turntap was being vague, and Saps was like being very paranoid and didn't know if he was about to get betrayed, so he
Okay.
ran away.
Okay.
climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
And now he's on the harder island too.
Yeah, like how's he gonna get
So
food?
he ventured into the snow.
On the snow?
And started collecting blocks.
I didn't know they had snow on the volcano.
It's the most uninhabitable spot of the island.
Flux
Probably the whole game.
He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
Is he building his grave?
On day
It's just
7,
like
Saps
building a-
built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
Oh.
And he planned to jump off. But he didn't.
No.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Do it. Kill him.
Yes! 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 Alright, Jav.
Yes.
Okay. I need to see Sap make it out of this. For the sake of all that is good and holy, Sap needs to survive.
If he goes down, he at least needs to take Flux down with him.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Or at least
like,
go down attempting to take Flux out. If he just jumped, that would have been an unworthy end for him. That should not have been how he went out.
No, yeah, because nobody would remember. I hope he at least turned Tats and the others from the mercenaries at the truth. I'm hoping other people know it.
I hope Turn Tap isn't actually against him. That feels not correct. I don't think that was...
I was so worried at first because like they did show like, oh, Turn Tap might have ulterior motives. But no, I think it was just building up the fact that Saps wasn't going to trust him. I don't think Turn Tap actually turned on him.
No, Turn Tap... if Turn Tap wanted him out, he would have let the pirates probably get the kill. Well, maybe. You want the bounty.
Yeah, he might have wanted it for himself, but I feel like the mercenaries are more honorable.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. This is intense. And I still am rooting for Island 1. I know Sap is an Island 2er, but...
I mean, at this point, he's pretty much immigrated to Island 1.
He's kind of...
Like, he's got nothing either.
He's an island of his own, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poor guy.
Man, I feel like the only person that's keeping Island 2 together is Cass. I feel like if she dies, that whole island falls apart.
Island 2 disintegrates if Cass is gone.
What's Flux's next move, though? Because he pretty much wanted war, or he warned about war. I feel like he's gonna still try to instigate
He's gonna probably build up an army in the name of protection and then invade.
True.
That's what I see coming. If they can get their stuff together, they're really not organized on Island 2.
You think he'll try to assassinate Spood to start something?
That might be too big of a hit to swing at. I can see some kind of dirty play though.
Yeah, because I mean, he probably needs to get Island 1 to attack. To be like, hey, look, Island 1, they were always guilty. They're coming for us.
Yeah.
And then if Spood dies, they'll probably blame Island 2.
I could see Flux taking out Cass and blaming Island 1.
Oh yeah.
I could see something like that.
I can too. Oh, but she's so well guarded right now. But then again, so is Spood.
Yeah.
But Spood's always kind of surrounded by his lackeys.
All right, let's see how this goes. 80 player difference.
Welcome everyone! Today we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death.
I forgot how Roman
You are
Spood was.
charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to
I forgot about Remy.
West Helm food supplier Dino's Earth.
Oh yeah, Remy did kind of assassinate the other 3 people.
Fight!
Oh. Here they go. Look that sweet.
The Reno shall be innocent.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, who died? Just a random?
Remy died.
Oh. No.
Oh, no. Remy lived.
Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and the restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He did it all for the
It's been a
name
busy
of
few days
the
for Emperor
food.
Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueduct?
Remy is
Show
the
me
king
your
of food.
aqueduct, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the use of this?
I don't really know.
Jesus.
What's the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spoon was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
True, what's the aqueduct even there for?
5 assassination attempts.
To
And
prove
guess
that they
what?
could
I've
build
just
it.
found out about another.
No way.
Just to be more
Spoon's
Roman.
entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spoon was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spoon had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spoon immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spoon's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spoon erupt
Wrong
with fury.
person to anger.
I'm gonna make
That's
sure
why you're weak as the
everybody
Commonwealth.
knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped that talk.
It's eligible. Believe me. This is gonna be how war between the islands
Telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama.
Oh my
and
God.
it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Can I wear this?
What?
But instead
That's
of protecting
crazy.
him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2
Good,
nations
Cass
who
is
are now
awesome.
much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very
Yeah, 'cause, like, the
existence of
Commonwealth
Cass
is kind of on its
Coalition
last
also
leg.
provided a
Commonwealth
sense
has
of
cooties.
security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call
There's so
themselves
many
the
cooties, even the
Conquistadors.
Barbie civilization doesn't want them.
of cheese.
Quesadores is awesome.
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into
Wait, they had
Barbie
an
Land,
Oppenheimer
but instead of
player?
destroying it
Yeah.
with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Oh, we have our first cross-island marriage.
In Luminara,
That's so
meanwhile, the
fun.
citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside.
Oh my
distributing
God.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty
Oh, yeah,
popular,
block.
but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps.
No!
In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the
It
few
seems
remaining
like
survivors
chat
in the
hates Cass.
Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's
I
attack
thought the
and
red
wanted to
lines
get
were
revenge
on
against
the
the
first
Covenant, but
island.
was finding it surprisingly difficult
I
to
like
gather
Cass.
support.
Look,
See, while the Blue Cross
sometimes
condemned the
you just
Covenant,
have to have
nobody
someone.
was
It's
brave enough to
anarchy
declare war
when
on
it
them.
starts. You
People
have to have someone who goes with the flow. Oh, that was Spood. Spood did that to become popular, and then he had the hit on him. Well, they had the one shot of the people in the tree,
I
but she
muted
basically
myself
didn't
at
have
one
like
point on stream. My
any
bad.
moderation. Oh wait, on stream I could hear.
Yeah, no,
Well,
on stream I just mute it. I don't know why. Yeah, Cass kind of Cass, I agree with the poor working conditions. That's the kind of L moment for her.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think she's doing something right if everyone's following her.
They like that she doesn't tolerate Garbo.
No, yeah. She seems like, well, in the beginning she was very lax. Like, hey, you know, you can do whatever you want. She hired a building inspector when things got crazy, but like the building inspector was kind of an ass and got assassinated, and she was like, well, you know, I guess he shouldn't have been an ass.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep.
But
on.
she seems to be getting more strict. Yeah. I mean, it's between her and Spoon. Really. They're the two biggest leaders right now.
Herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingulini Mafia. Going back to West Helm, on day 8, Emperor Spoon was really only
See, I'm not the only bird brain
against Knight Arcturus.
Bubblegum brain.
After the Commonwealth rejected Spoon's
That's
extradition
fine, Candy
request,
Brain
Spoon's
Fat,
initial
learn the lore.
reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made
Oh,
it
I'm
think
sorry.
twice was his belief that the Commonwealth
I had a
was
bird brain
massive
moment.
nation with probably a big army. Spoon also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2
Thank you for the
coming to
follow,
the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe
I will
launching
help
a
you not be
counterattack
afraid
on
of
West
clowns
Helm.
anymore.
So, Schmood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Schmood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Saps is back. And Turtap's here too for some reason. This is interesting.
Uh-oh, boy.
Because the Covenant had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Hey, you can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best, we're not gonna lie.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1.
No,
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption.
Yeah.
His name is Flexion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingulini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
It's crazy how Island 1 is really just Spood and then 4 small factions.
Yeah.
Benji's the pirate leader, right?
In the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his
Benji's
story.
the pirate
I've been
leader,
put
right?
on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Smooth's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military.
So Island 1 now knows the truth. Whoa.
Or they think they believe it more.
The entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Yes!
Saps did it!
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council
Defenestrate the council!
potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Yes! Yes! Together we're strong!
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe Saps' story didn't end.
Assassination of Island 2
Yes!
leaders by
I was so worried he was going to be
Me
assassinated.
too. I thought
So
Flux
many
was
other
so
people
gone,
have
but it
died
seems
in
like it's
the same
working.
Tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
This is peak
As
storytelling.
Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that, what does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going
What is the corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason
The
for
problem is
Elysium
Saps still
to
doesn't
get
know the full
involved.
story
But
himself.
then, suddenly,
He just correctly assumes Flux is responsible.
What the? What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
That's
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
True.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed,
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, like, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What? I think that's 5 minutes.
Wait,
Emperor
but
Spood had
who are they
grown
going to attack?
impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find
I thought
and
Spood's
arrest
just
Night
using this
Arcturus.
realization as an excuse to attack the Commonwealth. I don't think he's actually interested in Fluxion that much. He just wants an excuse to invade.
Maybe.
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him.
Not the right answer.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
Oh god.
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall.
Uh-oh.
They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave.
That's
We're getting out
Pod
of here.
5!
Yeah.
Everyone bail.
Oh, they have a
bail.
secret escape route.
The West Helm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Night Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
I'm not gonna lie, the Commonwealth leadership is very weak.
Commonwealth
Like,
sucks.
No, yeah, they've completely fallen after the assassination.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition,
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, can I run something by you
Is
real
that a
quick?
clown?
Yeah.
He's
You know
got the
how everyone's
nose.
trying to kill Saps because of what he did, and then during his trial, he was all like, "Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap."
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy? Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that
Wait.
Flux?
Wait.
Like him. Yeah. What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
I don't know who these two are, but
They're members of the Cast Alliance.
oh.
What do you think?
Yes, please, 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 please.
You got to make a decision here.
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And
Oh.
probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, there's gonna be a bounty on Flux's head.
Yeah,
The
baby.
Cast Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence.
It's
But
so
Oh yeah,
thin.
wasn't a lot of that sand taken from Cass's
raise some
first place?
questions.
Remember in the beginning where they started digging up her beaches?
Maybe. But it seems like they just found it right there. That's where they were getting the sand from. All right, day 9. Okay. Oh. Javelin.
Big development.
This is, oh my god. I love me a political drama. And the running between nations with this extra piece. Oh, Jav, this is good. I almost don't
And
even
we
want to pause the talk. I just want to keep seeing how it goes. But like,
And because you have like real people involved, like you can't predict where it's gonna go. There's no one
Yeah, it's
mind
not
pulling on
scripted.
tropes.
oh my
Which-
god.
Which makes Saps like being able to get an alliance from Island 1 all the more satisfying.
Yeah. Cookie, you're very correct that this is it's got better editing and music and everything than like a lot of just regular shows. Like this is just insane. Like I can't.
I can't imagine how long it took to put this together.
We should
I mean, they had like hundreds of hours of footage, maybe thousands.
we should watch the other stuff by this guy. He has another video like this. It's like 1,000 players go into Minecraft and simulate civilization. It's really good.
I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
I think I have next Saturday scheduled for React content, so maybe that will be next week's video.
Honestly, having an open day in the schedule is great.
Yeah, because Saturdays are a longer stream, so I figure like it's just a good day to do like a whole mix of stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get back to the video. Where do I want a snack?
You know what? Now's a good time to get a snack and use the bathroom because I feel like we're about to hit a climax.
Yeah, something's about to kick off. Alright. Guys, know how this ends. I got more water too while I was up.
Yesterday,
Nice.
Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important
I think I have
people
to
on
turn it
Island
up a little
1,
bit,
and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who
It felt pretty
he
genuine.
can really trust.
I feel like trust
See,
issues
Saps
are
knew
what's
that the
gonna
Covenant
do Saps
generally
in.
did not like
Listen,
the people
I
of
would also,
Island 2.
listen,
The
if I
Covenant
ever
believed
had
that
survived this
Island 1
assassination
was the
attempt, I'd
supreme
probably have trust
island
issues
with
too.
better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Uh-oh.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini.
Well, Lingulini was an assassin.
Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
What?
Honestly, I kind of just respect the craziness.
Oh my god, Island 1's so much cooler.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get a statement, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
if everyone is against them, then we are not going to.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Hold on, one of the 4 leaders
Benji,
just like
the
that?
leader of Elysium, had suddenly died.
Fell from a high
And
place,
before anyone could
my
even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingulini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini.
Wait,
At the time, Benji believed that
so
killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Why?
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
That's crazy!
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his
Flux
idea.
is representing
so
Luminara
later
now?
today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
Uh-oh.
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor.
Oh, that's not gonna
You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence on a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
Look, you were not meeting.
Run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree that what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, yeah, we're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Hello.
Jeff, can you give a shout out?
I'm ready.
Tricolor. He's like stopping every few seconds.
We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
New Kids is dead.
New Kids is gonna kill him.
Oh, no, wait.
Woo!
No, wait!
Oh my god! Sneak attack?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Another false flag!
Oh my god.
That's some evil genius
When Flux
right there.
returned to Luminara, his whole world
I hate him, but he's an
had flipped
amazing
upside
character.
down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that
Flux was
he
here
had
to
gotten
play.
away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara. Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
I can't believe Luminara started as the peaceful nation.
For real.
Yesterday, Emperor Spood had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spood had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spood accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Snitch!
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor. The first ever multi-island alliance and a strategic move by Spood to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spood also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2.
Interesting.
And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
Yeah, TurnTap's a real bro. I love TurnTap.
On day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Walk ahead.
Anyway, now that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger.
Oh my God.
But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
No!
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy.
Dirty.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh!
No.
Auntie for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can
Spook's not
kill
gonna
Arcturus
trust
for
that.
you.
No, no, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Yes,
Wait,
Coliseum.
so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back
Oh.
every now and then. We'll find
Oh,
him.
they're
Really? Is that so?
Spoon does
Why
not
would I
trust
lie?
them. Spoon does not trust it.
So you'll find him for me.
Oh, Spook can at least
Don't do
detect
this.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you
Oh
accept
my
this deal
God.
right
Oh, they're
now,
gonna-
or
That's
tell
not the way
everyone
to win
back
Spoon
home
over,
that
to
you're
talk down
harboring
to him like that.
Saparada. They'll
No,
all
he's got an
declare war on
ego.
you, and this will be the end of West Helm.
So, just to make the terms of
He
this deal
laughed at him.
very, because I want to be accurate. You expect
Oh, he's
me
about
to
to
give
cook
up
him.
an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Alright.
Are they gonna like just burn down the whole place?
Get out.
Now,
I'm surprised they think they can threaten West Helm.
Right? They don't
have the power.
They must not understand West Helm. Thank you for the follow, Paul. Is that the end of the day? No. Okay.
Nope, not
Soon
yet.
it would be time for the trial
It's not
of
wheat.
Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because
The
Seneca had told everyone
trial
that she
of
actually
Infernus.
plans to attend.
The whole country. It's Infernus is
As
Nuremberg.
such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Saps getting attacked.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing.
I mean,
Not going
she's
in.
not
And as
wrong.
expected,
That is
people
kind
were
of how a lot of
quickly
these get
becoming
taken out.
impatient.
That's true, but with all the people in there,
Come inside.
that's a lot of people.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of
Oh my
control.
god, this is so
And then-
good. Uh-oh. Oh! They were right!
Brimstone.
They miss? Oh, please tell me miss.
Oh!
No!
And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by two disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge. What the?
They're trying to kill us. Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her
They
people
had reason
and
to
all the
believe
remaining
not going in
Covenant
there.
forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Oh my god, Seneca's gonna be the one in charge now on this island. Her and Spood.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found
It's like
guilty
Vinci
of
doesn't want to
murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Let's go, baby. Hell yeah!
Meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to West Helm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a West Helm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
I'm on the edge of my seat, bro.
Well, let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically,
you know what?
if
Spider's being a bro.
Spider's like the martyr himself.
Then in the eyes of the world, this will give West Helm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to West Helm.
Okay, Spider's getting a hero step.
Oh, but would they bother killing him if it's not Spood?
We're all waiting.
If he strikes or something?
No, it's war.
It worked! It worked! The false flags! There's so many false flags! Oh my god.
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
Oh.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against West Helm, but not a single nation joined him.
Damn, they don't care about us.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against West Helm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that West Helm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Wait, no.
Infernus?
Holy shit, this volcano cold.
Guys, welcome to Infernus.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Infernus is massive.
And they have a lot of netherite too. Like they have the best gear.
Infernus is they're good at.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party.
Yeah, they've been pretty peaceful.
Cass is peaceful, but she's still a capitalist.
Cass
We can't let that
very
be
well
forgotten.
that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from
She's also
afar
like very in
as the
focus.
Commonwealth fell
Yeah.
apart.
Like, she's not.
She watched as
She
world leaders
is probably the
died
best
left
one who can
and right.
unite
She watched
her
Infernus
neighbors,
avoid
but she's not really
justice
doing
by
anything.
blocking themselves off. With netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really...
Infernus reminds me of Boiling Rock from Avatar.
Ooh, oh, I mean the location 100%. Like, how do you invade that?
Right?
Like, they're super safe.
As even like if they're getting up the mountain, you can just cross, but it's like it's bad. They're in a almost uninvadable spot.
Like, your best shot is just to try to starve them out, but if they have a good food stock.
Yeah.
Or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a Covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found
she's figuring
guilty.
it out.
In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why. Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Oh, yeah,
When
the Commonwealth's
Cass
abandoned
discovered
now. They
this,
can
she
investigate it at their
called for a
leisure.
meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Flux is already gone.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
Oh no,
No,
Flux is...
there won't be
no,
a
wait.
battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See?
All right. First thing tomorrow.
Oh, Flux is exposed.
I thought Flux died to the stalagmite thing.
No, he hasn't died. No, Flux didn't die to the stalagmite. Oh shoot. It was the Covenant leader, the mercenary guild leader, who died to the stalagmite from Island 1.
Oh, turn tap. Thank you.
Turn tap, yeah.
Thank you, Spade. Okay. I thought Flux was gone. Alright, that's... Okay, this is interesting.
Oh, Spade beat me to it.
This is so good.
Oh wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Jeff, I'm obsessed with this.
I'm so glad Flux has been exposed though. Like everyone seemed to everyone at least believes Flux is guilty.
He used like dramatics and stuff early on to whip up a frenzy, but slowly the truth has come out. Hi, Roku.
Saps escaping 100% turned the tide. Like that parkour trick he did with like planting leaves to jump off of as he was falling. That was so good. That saved his butt.
Oh. Sap lived long enough to clear his name. Hi, Roku. So I don't know why you have pre-rolls. I have those disabled. I have to look into that. Hey, ready, Jeff? I want to just keep going. I don't let him pause. I want to see what happens next, bro. It's so
We're in the
good.
last 25 minutes.
This might be the last day, actually.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the last day, and then there's an epilogue.
Oh, here's the comments. Do we need to stop to like grab anything, or are you good?
I'm fine. I don't think I need anything.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Street goes so far. Yeah. We started this video yesterday, so we're finishing it today. It's so good. Did I miss anything important on day 9? All of Island 2 has started to figure out that Flux is evil, and Turntap got assassinated. The Infernus got supercharged because the Covenant, since Turntap was the leader, the Covenant joined Infernus, and then the Commonwealth also joined Infernus because they knew they were doomed.
Yeah, like they just completely dissolved, and they're like, you know what? We're joining Infernus. So Infernus has like all the best gear and all the best fighters.
They've got Netherite, they've got Diamond, they've got like half the map, basically, it feels like.
And they got like the best fortress.
They're built on above a volcano, like it's like impenetrable.
And there's not even elytras in this map. Like you can't swoop in.
Right. Okay. This is the last day, so let's see how it goes.
Oh yeah, and then Cass. Yeah, it was the Cass coalition that figured out that, or they had the evidence and they figured out that Flux was responsible.
Cookie,
And
that's
so now they're after him as well.
Job, can you, or can someone put a comment for Ish? Just comment Ish on YouTube or something, and I'll just pin it. We'll pin it for pin it for the end. I'll remove my pitch for myself, and we'll just note that this guy is incredible. He has a few videos
do you want me
like
to
this.
do a link to the video and we'll pin that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
It seems like Island 2 only lost a total of less than 100 players since the start. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild comparison.
All right, and pinned.
Perfect.
That look good?
Yep. All right, let's finish it up here.
Who won the climax? Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Mana's gonna kick herself for missing this.
Welcome,
With no teaser.
Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
This asshole. Wait, what's happening? I thought it was gonna be like an earthquake or something.
All right, let's go, let's go.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Yes!
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Smart.
And I just,
Oh god, uh-oh. Here we go.
They're here. Oh, look.
It's time. It's all kicking off, baby.
surrender!
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh!
Okay, wait.
Wait, surrender!
Okay, surrender.
Surrender.
I'm not moving.
Actually stop.
Flux, you are under the arrest for killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
And attempting my assassination.
Hey, stop.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was on side.
He's our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Oh! We're speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the
Oh
crowd.
my
guys.
god.
His legacy. Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until...
Oh!
He's running.
Get him! Get his ass! Uh-oh. Oh!
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before.
my god.
It had bought him just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2. Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Flux is unstoppable.
Or so he thought.
Oh wait, what just happened with those trapdoors?
I'm so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god.
Flux like had a trap and they all fell in.
No!
They got, as he ran away.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's exposed now.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap?
Man.
Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which
Please let me Spade's name is clean.
Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Thank you. Let's go.
Vindication.
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
He almost jumped off that tower and decided not to.
Imagine if he did. People would have forgotten about him and moved on.
Probably. That
And now,
Flux would have just
instead of
completely
hunting
gone away
for
with
Saps,
it.
Oh my god.
Island 2
This is
was
crazy.
determined to find Flux.
It's crazy that there's still not a nation on the southern part of Island 2.
Yeah, it's just like swamp.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
No way he gets the volcano on his side.
Oh my god, is he trying to join Infernus?
Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody
Seneca,
can
no, you're
break
working
in.
with the enemy now.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Oh, let's kick it off, baby! Let's kick it off now!
No way! Oh, this is gonna be nuts!
my god!
We infiltrate the volcano for Spider and...
I really like that it's not just Island 1 versus Island 2. It's like West Helm and some of Island 2 mixed with Infernus, which has some Island 2, some Island 1. It's a nice mix. I like that it got mixed up.
Yeah, like in the end, it wasn't Island 1 versus Island 2. It's just like, because a lot of Island 2s now and
they spread around. They're either in Infernus or they're part of this like, alliance. Like they've been like mixing about. It's really. I'm just glad it's not just Island versus Island. It makes it a lot more
Okay, but
dynamic.
you know what I'm curious about? Like they've been teasing the eruption of the volcano. They said it could erupt. What if it erupts on the final day?
That would be if it erupts mid-fight. Oh my god.
Oh my.
All right, all right.
And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Helm.
Oh my god.
He was my brother. He was
I feel like we were supposed to be rooting for West Helm, but I always liked Infernus.
No, yeah, I love Infernus, but I can't believe they took in Flux.
And our leaders.
I don't think they trust Flux. They'll use him.
We get justice for our entire island.
This is insane. Yes, stop! Yes!
Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Yes! This is awesome.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our
God, what a
friends.
journey.
Wow.
Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Oh my.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor.
Oh my god.
But we have numbers. So let's stick together.
I don't know how they're gonna get it.
And let's win this thing! Come on!
So many people are gonna die.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
Furnace has the best fortress.
Sunset too. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Civil rights, you demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead.
Oh my god. I think there might be a problem. It's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Whoever wins will be sponsored by Red Monster.
Living by the rules to which high school blues.
I want those cheddar biscuits, damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, shoot the TNT.
Are they gonna have like actual cannons?
TNT cannons are pretty tricky to build. I mean,
Oh my
you
god.
have to get them close.
All the lava going down the mountain.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Oh, hot water.
Oh, boiling water, that's right.
Oh my god.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Ah!
Go, 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 go.
I'm getting butterflies. This is so intense.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
How can you sure who's who at this point?
No, that's a good question.
Oh. Oh my god, more keeps coming!
On the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
It's just non-stop!
Get down off our mountain.
Oh my god, oh my god.
They got it, they got it.
Oh! Oh no! Oh! Remy!
Remy's dead!
No! Remy!
The final push, here we go.
Oh my god! No! They have
Any knockback on the bows if they haven't chance mix is deadly here.
They've got nowhere to go! No! Ah!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Look out for the hole.
I'll jump in the hole with you guys.
How do they get out of this? How does anyone escape? Fight! You have the
point?
I don't know who to root for. I want Snaps Revenge, but I love the Infernus.
You can't even go by name color anymore.
No, because it's all mixed up. Oh, Stitch Craig! Woo! No!
Seneca died!
No!
No, I can't believe Flux is still alive! No!
Get him! Seneca died first! No! Is he gonna escape? Does he have a boat?
Seneca should have never taken him in.
Oh!
Oh, the boat trick!
Huh?
Did he die to lava? How many people died in this war? This is the first full-blown war.
Oh.
Motherfucker. Oh.
No. Surely not.
Ah!
No, of course he has a tunnel. Of course.
Holy shit.
Where was he? I saw him! I saw him! You're gonna kill him! Run away!
He's missing?
Hold on.
Wait, why didn't they sit off the chat before?
Alright guys, let's go,
Wait,
let's go.
wait, what's happening?
Is Saps gonna have a duel with Flux?
Oh! No!
The meeting in the Coliseum!
Ah!
No way.
Wait, Saps
all
never got
come down
netherite
to
armor
this.
from the Seneca. Did he?
I
Just
don't-
look.
No.
Wow. You actually
He's still using the
showed up.
trim.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Oh.
Let's make this a fair
Oh
fight.
yeah, they were best friends at one point.
Flux.
Ridiculous.
Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to.
Oh.
I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Oh, they have golden apples.
I can't watch this.
More golden apples? Oh my god.
Saps does seem skilled in, like, timing, because he did do that crazy parkour.
Oh my god.
The lava bucket!
Is it gonna happen?
Oh, Flux is running! Flux is running! He's about to die!
Flux on the ropes!
Oh, they're pulling out the axes. Oh, axes are really good in Minecraft PvP.
Who was it? Who was it?
It looked like I think Flux died. Yes!
Flux tonight. Yes! Woo! Yes!
It's over!
Sap has killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Oh my god.
I think Saps is a PvP VTuber. I mean, he does seem to have like really good coordination. The Flux was really brilliant with this planning.
Oh, wow.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
That was so good. And it's not done. There's still a little bit left, but that, oh my god.
Days later, so I'm guessing like,
It's
did
probably
they
a
just keep the
10-day
server
experiment.
open?
Well, it's probably a 10-day experiment, and then maybe this is like a reflection. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, after that, like that's, I mean, there's no reason to fight after Flux is dead. Seneca was the only other one that was like very introverted and building.
Yeah.
And she's gone too. So I mean, Cass wouldn't fight. Sat. I mean, who's the Roman guy?
The Roman guy was Spood.
Yeah, Spood doesn't want to like invade. So like, there's no more war to fight.
We gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly
Yeah, that's like 40 lives.
The Island 2 West
on
Home
just one
Alliance
side
had
that died in that
defeated
war.
the Infernus forces.
Damn.
But winning had come at a high cost. After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on. Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Smart. That's probably the way to do it.
Yeah.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
The poor always have it the worst.
While others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Oh, the Luminara's bridge finally completed! Aww.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
He's home again!
This brings back memories. Still, the
He was
world
walking
wasn't
the same
totally
path he ran
conflict-free.
from.
The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm. It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end.
Damn.
But I think there's some beauty in that.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow.
Yeah, we still have some work
I'm
to do.
emotional.
That's a
We
little
will catch that
sad.
traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your
Even
emperor
if they keep the
very
server running, like, people will still die by accident one by one.
Jury.
Yeah.
We can't repopulate.
All of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror,
And all the stories that we didn't even hear. Like, it looked like there was a wedding at one point.
may you find mercy. in
Yeah,
the
there
end.
was. There was a wedding between islands too. Barbie
I
Land.
ran
Oh.
away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could.
Yeah, this is it. Like the Cross Island
That doesn't
wedding.
mean you
Yeah.
Barbie no primer.
One and only candidate.
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Now,
I like that he has a retro filter.
Barbie and Oppenheimer
Yeah.
requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
They got another one. Look, they named this one me. Blow up the moon.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh. The pain. Wow. Wow. The good boyfriend on the grave. Oh. Wow.
That's like the end of a JRPG. And look, the rockets in the background of the credits.
Yeah. Hi, Luigi.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a very wild video. Hi, Kobe. I'm doing well. I hope you've been good. Damn, that ending's emotional. Oh my god, Jeff. I don't
That
even.
was, oh my god, that was. How was it so good? How was it so good?
It is. This is the one I want to watch on Saturday. The 1,000 Players Massive Minecraft Civilization. So if you like these react videos, make sure you're here Saturday for this one. It was so good. Alright, so that is just
Honestly, God, Flutz. I mean, I was rooting for Flutz's downfall, but god damn, as like a character, he played the part so well.
He came to play. He was very entertaining. Also, thanks for wearing tea. Yes, 9 months anniversary yesterday.
I would.
He uploaded an interview video with some of the characters.
Oh, I kind of want to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's a stream thing or not, but I want to see that.
We can check it out, not today, because it is already almost 7 o'clock, and I do want to try to play a little repo.
No, fair.
But we can probably maybe sneak it in this week at some point, maybe before Elden one day.
You know what? I'm all for it. Especially like do it next, cause like yeah, there's plenty of time. I'm all for it.
Yeah, especially if it's not too long.
Oh, this react. Oh. Why was this so good?
It was. You'd think it could nearly be scripted. That's how good it was.
This was. I feel like people scripting narratives like this need to watch social experiments like these because they make such a
more like a realistic way for something to unfold as opposed to just falling into the same like pattern, trope, or whatever.
Yeah. It also, you know what? It reminds me of sports because you know how like sports, part of the appeal is you don't know the outcome. You can't know the outcome, and so when a good story comes from those, like that's what makes sports fun. Like sports, it's not really fun to watch old sports games because you know what the outcome is.
Right, that makes sense.
And this was it. Like you seeing people in these reactions, like unscripted. you don't know what's gonna happen. Also, like Survivor, like the appeal of Survivor.
Yeah, or like any reality show. Like, like any kind of reality, because it's basically a reality movie. Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. Yeah, no, it's a reality movie. I like it. I like it a lot.